I'm kind of okay. I was kind of just waiting for the music to start back up so I could do my intro because I wasn't doing it in silence. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Butler. Whee! All right. Oh fuck. 6. Right. Memories of a kiss? All right, they kissed when they were like in 5th grade. I already have to save. I just got here and I already have to save. This is nice. Well, I assume it's... There we go. Yeah, I remember. It's a little faint, but after hearing him say that, I remembered something. What? It's a little faint, but after hearing him say that, I remembered something. Okay. I just read it wrong. Oh. During that time, there was a popular old wives' tale that said... I'm just gonna ignore that. If 2 people held a half of a 4-leaf clover, they would meet again someday. Is that actually a true thing? Because, shoot, man. That's why we'd gone search for them, right? An old wives' tale. Is it? Okay. An old wives' tale. Wives' tale? Now I'm just confusing myself. That sounds like something kids would believe in. But had we really believed in it back then? That's right. We'd searched in the field and we always played it in, but hadn't been able to find any. Yeah, we'd even gone to the parks that were far away. We even walked to We even walked to the park that the top of the hill behind the schoolyard. Okay, sorry. Every sentence is just confusing me. We were just kids, so it felt like a fun, grand adventure. But in the end, we weren't able to find a 4-leaf clover. What if he just had one like stuffed in his pocket? Not just one, but like a whole friggin' salad of just 4-leaf clovers. Like, here, we could do it now. Yeah, when the sun went down and we still hadn't found one, you started crying. Aw, yeah. As we talked, I started to remember things from those days. I believed in it, and I had been so determined to find it. It made me so sad. I'd vowed to find one no matter what, and searched for it with tears in my eyes. Yeah, you never did give up. That had made me so happy. I see. If one of my friends searched that desperately for me, I would be happy too. And so I told you that there was an even more foolproof charm we could do. Oh, a kiss! Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's what happened. We'd only kissed for a second, but he really had kissed me, hadn't he? Makoto awkwardly looked away from me. We were just kids and the kiss had really only been for a second. But when I think about it now, it's kind of embarrassing. Everything's embarrassing to you. Sneezing is embarrassing. Sorry, I have a drink with me. I don't want my voice to fade away into the night. Makoto had been thinking the same thing, but because neither of us were almost said spanking. I almost said spanking. I don't know what's with my reading today, but I swear if I said spanking, I would have friggin' lost it. Makoto, you're the one who brought this up. Just say something, anything at all. Miss Suck Stomach Bumble. It looked like he'd inferred what I'd been thinking as he spoke to me. I feel like I have to squint to actually read the right word. Yes. No, it's nothing. Great. Great. I hate when they do that. It's like, hey you, what? Ah, nothing. Of course, sometimes I like doing that just for revenge. We were shrouded in silence once again. This won't do. If we stay silent, it'll get more embarrassing. At any rate, I need to find something else to talk about. As I thought about something to talk about, I watched Makoto. I hadn't noticed it when he'd appeared on TV, but he really is tall. Makoto is just about as tall as Unikuro or Kira. But compared to before, Makoto, you've changed a lot. Huh? I keep getting his word blurs in my eyes. Where? How did I change? You say, where did I change? You all knew I was licking down Facebook. Makoto's expression changed drastically as he bent forward. He wants to know how? Something about the atmosphere around you. Your smell has changed, Makoto. Your smell, not load. No. I want to save, you silly goose. Save here. There we go. Cool, you're more charming. You've become a lot more charming. And your smell is amazing! Is that Axe? I'm the kind of person who likes Axe. I know there's a person who hates it, and a person who likes it. There is no in between. I had a friend who wore it all the time, and I grew to love it. What? You've gotten so tall and your hands are so big. Grandma, your hands! You're a full-fledged adult now. You'd become so charming, it's really surprising. Oh. You really think so? Yep, and now you're a popular up-and-coming idol. I thought I could never reach you again, or something like that. There's no way that could ever happen. Whatever happened. What? Huh? What? Miss X McMumble, this whole time I've been... Makoto? Can you never finish a sentence without saying it's nothing? It's obviously something since you brought it up. No, it's nothing. I'm good. I pop you right one in the head, boy. Right in the head. Makoto. With that, Makoto became silent again with a flushed face. Great. I love playing the silent game. Let's see who can stay silent the longest. I love how the music stopped right for that. That was beautiful. No matter what I do, I can't keep the conversation going. Thank you for the afternoon tea. The tea and the cakes are really both delicious, and so were your fingers, honestly. I see. I am pleased that you enjoyed them. Even if he says that, he doesn't look the least bit happy about it. Where did you get these cakes from? It was so good, I'll try it again. I bet you $5 he made them himself. Oh, they were made by me. Hey, give me that $5, bro. You, hey you, right there. You watching? Yeah, give me that $5. What? You made them? You're interested. I mean, really good at baking? Okay, that was a weird sentence. No, it's not like that. I had special training before you came here. I'd hear you like these kind of things, so... He took special training for this, too? I thought Makoto was busy working as a celebrity, and yet he took a special... he took special training for serving tea and baking cakes. Again. Cup under pot. Pot over cup. Pour it. There you go. That's how you pour some tea, my brother. My brother? I'm as white as a cracker. I should be saying my brother. My bro-ho? There we go. Is it because he was... Is it because he wants to pass on Yaiko's test? Or perhaps... Could it... Could he have done it for me? Oh, that face I made was not pretty. Oh, it's gotten dark all of a sudden. We've been sitting in this room of silence for so long. Makoto has been in my room this entire time, but no matter what I do, a conversation never starts. Maybe he's prone to being silent. We've just been staring at each other for a long time. Yonikura and Kira are just on the end of the door like, are they saying something or is this door really soundproof? Not to mention, I've noticed that it usually ends up like this. He can't calm down because he's always staring at my face! Miss Sexto. What? It's almost time for dinner. We haven't done shit today. Haven't done shit. Oh, it's already that late? I'll take you to the dining hall, Miss McBumble. Makoto stood up and, with a casual look on his face, he put his hand out to me. It'd be funny if he stood up and fell over because his foot fell asleep because he'd been sitting there for so long. Is he trying to tell me to take his hand? What's the matter, Miss McBumble? Makoto, I don't think you have to go out of your way to hold my hand. I can walk by myself. Kira didn't think so, apparently. Miss Sexto. Makoto looked a little gloomy, but stared down at me with a serious look in his eyes. I am your personal butler. That was my hand on my chest, I'm so sorry. Just putting my hand on my chest like, I'm personal butler. And I think I turned to an old man there for a second. It's my job to take your hand and walk with you. What, are butlers really supposed to do that? If you don't want to hold my hand, then I'll carry you all the way to the dining hall. Do it! Whee! That's taking it a little too far. Alright then. I timidly put my hand on top of Makoto's. He then held it very tightly, squish. Huh. The strength he'd put into it was a little surprising. Then, let's go, Miss McBumble. Okay. Makoto's hand is really hot. Just like the rest of him. Hey! When we were little, we held hands like this, but for some reason, it's making me really nervous. Why? I swear, if I saw these two kids walking down the street holding hands, I would have been like, I ship it. Yep, that would have been me right there. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages coming in. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if you went to check your Facebook or your Skype. That's me. I apologize I didn't turn the sound off. Oh, but at the same time, I'm also laughing on the inside because you fell for it. Ha! If you went to check your Skype, kudos, my friend. The carpet in the hallway was so thick that our footsteps were silent as we walked hand in hand. It kind of feels like Makoto's warmth is spreading to me too. Since we started holding hands, my face had gotten hot and my heart is pounding. As I was wrapped up in my thoughts, Miss Sexy McBumble, you're about to run into a wall. Makoto suddenly pulled my hand and tightly hugged my shoulders. What is it? There's a vase there. Well, close enough, I mean. So, please be careful. A vase? Or a vase? Vase or vase, guys? Tell me in the comments below. It's my job as your butler to protect you from any harm. I don't think I could get too hurt from a vase. Vase, I don't know anymore. I don't know what it is. He'll protect me from any harm. Makoto, you're being too overprotective. Before I knew it, Makoto had put one of his hands around my waist. Ooh. He held me close to him so I couldn't get away. Hold on, aren't we a little too close? However, Makoto looked forward with a dead serious expression on his face. We were unnecessarily close to each other, and I could feel his body heat. You're so warm, Makoto. It really feels like he's trying to protect me. From a vase. That vase had a gun! I tell you, a gun! I saw it pull a gun! You've really become more charming, Makoto. He's tall, powerful, and his hands are so big. I know, they were in my mouth. But his silent, antisocial personality hasn't changed a bit. Question mark. Is there something on my face makes sex... Oh. I swear my eyes crossed there for a second. Is there something on my face mixed sexto? Nope. Just the word hot written all over it. Just the word husbando written all over it. You are so husband material. Oh, no, there's nothing on it. I was looking up at his face, but quickly averted my eyes. I never would have thought that. Makoto and I would be together again like this. I finished chapter 1. Hey! I am actually going to end this episode here. I know it was a short one, but I have to go record something else now. But I will be back with more, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.